Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I'm Elite for a second year part of the squad, and we are continuing our journey to Zeltania Castle. Let's go praying at a church. Delete the
A heretic at prayer in a church. Passing bold, Ramza.
Delita, I'm glad to see you well. As you say, I am a wanted man, so I shall ask it plain. Why has the High Confessor planted you amongst Goltana's men?
You took the risk to come to Zeltania simply to ask me that. Very well. I see no harm in telling you of my mission. The Black Lion, Duke Goltana, and his foremost commander, Count Orlandu. I am to assassinate them.
What?
Keep your voice down. Now, listen well.
Yeah, listen well.
Groups such as the Corpse Brigade, ill-contented with the crown and the nobility, are in no short supply. The church merely fans rebellion's flame. The people tire of war, and their disdain for the crown waxes with each passing day. Of course, Goltana and Larg want to put down the rebellions at home, but they lack the troops to do so. To break the impasse, they seek to bring an end to the conflict, once and for all.
Then the church was behind these months of unrest. And even as we speak, the armies of both lions amass at Besselat. All proceeds precisely as you and yours have planned.
Yes. And it will not end as either line hopes. Larg and Goltana will meet their deaths once battle has begun. Yet cut off one head and two more spring forth, so naturally their closest allies must die with them. Of the southern sky, Count Orlandu, and of the northern, Lord Zalbarg, and Larg's right hand, Count Dystarg. Your brothers. With the leaders of each army gone, the fighting will cease, and those who remain will have no choice but to embrace the peace we offer.
A peace? Or surrender on the church's terms?
The people will proffer to the church the role of mediator with hands upraised, as will all the battle-weary soldiers. Moreover, the church will have the Zodiac Braves. Formed anew, they will serve as the High Confessor's loyal swords, a legend reborn to captivate the masses.
The Zodiac Braves reborn.
Of course, one thing yet stands between the church and the Orosite. The heretic, Ramza Beowulf.
Is that it? You've come to fetch the stones? How much do you know of their secret?
I've no interest in dusty old relics. There are any number of ways to capture the hearts of the people. Besides, I am no hound heeling at the church's skirts. I answer to no one but myself.
Meaning what?
Meaning I would not think twice of killing you, Ramza, should the hour come.
Damn. Rude.
But not this day. Though our methods be different, our goals are not. As long as they remain so, you are no enemy of mine.
Delita, you could come with me.
I cannot join you. She needs me. Far too much to leave her now.
Avelia.
One army has crowned a king, and the other a queen. But only one will rule, the one who outlives the other. The church itself favors neither, for what it desires is a pliant puppet whose strings the High Confessor will hold. And happily for them, both Orinus and Avelia are well suited to the role. It matters not who prevails.
And you? Do you not use Avelia to fulfill your own ambitions?
Use her? That I cannot say. But of one thing I am certain.
And that is?
To save her life, I would gladly give my own.
Delita.
You must think this strange.
No. I understand only too well.
I address the heretic Ramzabael. You are besieged. You will surrender yourself up to us at once.
I know that voice. Confessor Zalmor.
Ready as ever.
I am ready.
Come on.
Wise choice.
Forward.
I wasn't thinking. Whatever. In order as always.
Trust yourself.
My time is now.
Commander Hyra, you realize what it is you do? This man is a notorious heretic, marked to be punished for his heinous deeds against the Church. That you should abet this evildoer is utterly
My choice is made. If it means I must slay
You should tremble with fear. To slay a man of the cloth is to wound this fair land's peace and turn your back.
Wound the peace? Surely you jest. You hide behind this peace, and you invoke the name of the Father to subjugate the weak. This peace you hail is a vile farce.
Fucking
Men such as you profane the gods to speak their names.
These guys are
Justice will
right.
be served.
I'm here. No turning back.
Did 0?
I must concentrate.
How does it do 0?
If only I was stronger.
Here I go.
Justice will be served.
get out of here.
I'm overmatched.
Not this time.
Now I'll show you.
Every bit.
Dude, how is my summons doing 0?
I'll take care of this. Leave it to me.
Thousand souls in blade abiding. Upon your rage I call, Muramasa!
Desperate times.
Soothing.
I won't die. Down with you!
We should have walked it a little bit more, but man. What's story here?
Where will you go now, Ramza?
2 errands brought me to Zaltenia. The first was to meet with you. The second is to speak with Count Orlandu.
The Thunder God? For what purpose?
I mean to enlist his aid in exposing the Church's intrigues.
How?
I have powerful evidence of the Church's misdeeds, of the truth they have long kept secret.
The scriptures of Germanique.
I spoke with the Count's adopted son, Oren, not long past. He pledged their aid should I bring hard proof against the Church. Oren was certain that his father, at least, would withdraw his troops and play no further part in the conflict.
Is that so? It's all right. She's with me. Melond has provided several others to help me carry out my task. She is but one.
Help you? I was sent to keep watch on you.
And a fine job you're doing of it. She knows everything. My plans, all of it. Like me, she works for the church, but shares not the fanatical fervor of the Knights Templar. And like
Well, at least
you,
she's not crazy.
she longs to restore peace to Ivalice, even should your paths differ. Anything you can say to me, you can say to her.
You're the youngest son of House Baelv. Ramza, am I right? Childhood friend to Delita, and nefarious heretic. My name is Valmafra Linand. A pleasure.
I take it you did not come for idle chat.
I've received word. The northern sky moves.
They make for Vesselat.
Count Orlandu himself has departed for the same only just now. As anticipated, Duke Goltana will also strike forth, and with your Black Ram Knights, no less.
I'm afraid it's too late, Ramza. We cannot stop the two armies from joining battle now.
No, I won't give up yet. I can still convince the Count to avoid this needless bloodshed.
I might have known you'd say that. Then our paths part once again.
Be safe, Delita.
And you, Ramza.
You mean to let him go?
He acts as I expected he would.
Even your friends are only pieces to be played.
Mind your words. You know not what you say.
Such outbursts ill become you.
Haven't you somewhere else to be?
He got angry.
A warm welcome. Of course. Anything else? If that's the spirit, who'd you have in mind? How many days for this errand? Anyone you understand? Who's going? How many days will you allow for this work? Anyone you... Very well. Who'd you have in mind? How many days will you allow for this work? Anyone you... I'll see to... Anything else? Thank you and farewell.
Looking for
all or catch your eye. Will that be all? Don't be a...
Very well.
Alright.
Welcome, of course. Will that be all? Want to earn some gills? Anything that thanks?
We're just gonna run. From anything like that. Damn. Really want me to fight.
A warm welcome. That's the an errand's over and... Right then.
I am happy to report a monumental.
I, for one, have...
What's more, we chant.
Fine treasures. I'd consider that you some new... Right then.
The task was a wild success. We've every...
I dare say.
I'd consider that Need anything? Thanks.
Damn, something really wants to fight me there.
A warm welcome. Want to earn some... An errand's up. Right then.
Not only did we succeed, we
We were also pleasantly surprised to find this rare oddity.
Fine. Congratulations. Your standing as a treasure hunter has improved. I'd consider that. Need anything else? Of course. Anything? Thank you. Welcome. Not a lot. Will that be come?
Greetings, after all in particular. Well, that don't be it.
Right.
Wait, did I just see more? Where do you keep coming from? Alright, let's see what happens. Oh shit, I remember this mission.
I am ready.
Onward. I can't wait.
wise choice.
It's time.
Shit.
Oh, that's the last of it. The winds bear it onward now. And fair winds they are. I should keep it airborne for a half day if they hold more than enough time. Now there's a creature I'd not thought to find in these wastes.
One might say the same of a Knight Templar so far from the church. What is it you scatter to the wind?
Oh, that? Oh, I suppose there's no harm in you knowing. There's naught you can do to stop it now.
Stop what?
This.
Poison!
Indeed. Though it is something of an acquired taste. We cast this fine powder upon the winds toward the northern sky. The toxin will not kill the men who breathe it, but it will strike them ill, rendering them unable to fight.
But why? Surely the church does not intend to hand victory to Goltama.
Very clever. I'll expect no less of a Beowulf. The moment Goltana hears of the Northern Sky's plight, he will send his armies against them. With his own stronghold unguarded, Goltana will be an easy target for assassination. And Count Orlandu with him. But do not think Duke Larg will escape this scourge. He too will die. So you see, we really have thought of everything.
Your methods...
You should rejoice, and with that end, a new beginning. Such is the will of the people.
The church is a corrupt... Rather than seek to elevate the people, you meant the war will end...
Mayhap.
What's it call that?
82%
I must concentrate.
chance. You missed.
Whatever it takes.
Holy shit.
What's this?
Wow, I can't believe you're getting me.
Too easy.
Once you've put a stop to this fighting, how do you propose to purge Ivalice? Her fever will not cease to rage till her festered limbs are cut.
You would cut away the pure flesh with the foul. No. This is sophistry spun by the very perpetrators of this war. There are ways to heal affect.
Pray tell,
What when another comes to claim your seat?
Oh, such righteous. Can't be.
Oh no.
I cannot fail.
Thousand souls in blade.
Is this the end?
Shit. I gotta go for the kill.
Leave it to me.
need to finish this.
Damn it! I won't let it again.
Not gonna happen.
Deary me.
Yeah, I fucked up. God damn it. It's so easy to fuck up on this too. Dog.
Or fetch a gill or two. So this is the end.
Time is now. I will not give in.
Fucking hate you.
My turn.
Okay.
Once you've put...
Yeah, we already heard all this. Just keep attacking the same person.
How do you like this?
Damn it!
And this.
Fall! Not now!
Me? Plotting against the Duke? Are you mad?
Please, my lord, do not make this harder than it must be. We have our orders.
Why, in the name of all that's good, would I wish to unseat my liege lord?
You ask the very question that vexes me. I am gravely disappointed in you, Cid. I had thought you a friend.
Surely you cannot mean that, Your Grace. The gods as my witness, I am no turncloak. I am your most loyal man.
Drink.
My conscience is clean. What lying blackguard would besmirch my name?
Even yet you deny it. Your betrayal is as cold steel through my heart. You have conspired with rogue elements within the church to see me overthrown. My information comes from the High Confessor himself. You can imagine his distress upon learning of the plot.
Your Grace, the High Confessor deceives you. It is he who schemes in the shadows.
Now there is an august claim. Have you any evidence of this?
My son Oren is close to obtaining proof. Yet even without it, the plot is as clear as day. It is by the Church's design that you are at war with Duke Larg, that they may seize control of the kingdom in the aftermath.
Ha! Never have I heard such nonsense. Pray tell, when did you shed your pride and don the fool's motley in its stead?
20 and more years of loyal service. And still, I have not earned your trust. Words fail me, Your Grace.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up.
As you fail me. I cannot hope to fight a war without your order's forces. Still, it seems I am left no choice but to deny you your freedom. A lamentable situation for us both. Take him from my sight.
You summoned me, Your Grace?
I want you to maintain your contact with Malonde. A gaggle of cretinous sycophants they may be, but I cannot do without the cooperation of the upper clergy. Once the confessional decree is in my hands, Larg is as good as defeated.
Fear not, Your Grace. The High Confessor's mind is quite firm on that account.
Excellent. You have performed most admirably. There is another matter. I am placing the Order of the Southern Sky under your leadership. Henceforth, you are a knight devout. For now, this is a provisional appointment, but it shall be made permanent pending the battle's outcome.
You grant me honor far beyond my due.
I expect I shall not regret it. I place my full and utter confidence in you, Commander Hyrule. You, and you alone.
Your Grace.
Damn.
Yes?
Crazy how far you can fall behind him. Twitch, we're not done. YouTube, we're going to end this episode here. I want to thank you all for being here, whether it be 5 seconds, 5 minutes, or 5 hours. Your support is greatly appreciated. Follow me on my socials, Twitch, Twitter, Discord, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. Everything's linked below. We'll see you on the next one.